Boomerang Entertainment.
AIA.
My name is Lucas Sanders, and I play Agent Dante.
My name is Skylar. I play Agent Mason.
So how did you first hear about this?
I first heard about this project through Russ. He was working on it as a rough draft at first. It came to fruition. It's been a couple of years, and now we have a finished project. How about you?
I actually first met Russ on another set. We were working for one of our military casting companies. We hit it off really good. Then I found out he was a filmmaker. I actually had some own scenes of myself that I wanted to shoot.
Definitely.
And I sent him the drafts. He really liked the ideas, and he came to me one day. He's like, "Hey, I'd really like to incorporate this into another project that I'm doing." And so I was like, "Well, all right, let's throw it together. Let's see what we can come up with." And that just, it all blended together, and then it brought me, he asked me if I would come on to this project, and it just it all fell into place. So it was really great.
Initially, we had the table read. Did you come to the table read?
No, I wasn't on the project at that time.
Oh, right. And he added on a bunch of people after.
Oh,
but
sure.
As the thing went on, it grew and expanded into a huge project.
This big monster.
Exactly. But first, we started out with this table read. It was about 20 or 30 people. It was pretty nice. We just sat around. We read the entire script, what we had of the script at that time, which has been added to. But yeah, it was a nice, awesome first day. It was my birthday, actually.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And
I just
remember. Thanks.
Right?
Belated to your birthday, but it was a great day. It was awesome. It was the first day I got to shoot a major project, and Russ was there to help me out. And I wasn't as nervous as I would have been, but yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. What was your first day?
Oh, my first day was actually my big torture scene.
Oh.
And because that was the one scene that
Torturing or getting tortured?
No, torturing, It's on the DL. But yeah, that was the project we were collaborating on, because that was a different draft of something I was planning, and it just fit kind of, just right in there with the project, and it worked out really well. So we actually did that on a location that I had, and that's when I got to meet a big bunch of the cast and and some of the crew and stuff like that, and it just all started falling into place after that. One thing about Russell and the project that really appeals to me is that he pulls a lot of veterans into his work, which the veteran community in Hollywood is not a large community, but it's pretty tight knit, and we how veterans are. We're looking out for each other, got each other's back. So whenever a veteran can do something else for another veteran to further them along, just like we would do while we're in the service, is kind of what we do and what Russell does when it comes to his projects.
Definitely.
So I mean, much respect when we do that, and it all domino effects is like he does something for somebody, they do something for him, and it just, we all get to further ourselves in this business.
Exactly.
With everything kind of wrapping up, I mean, and going into season 2, where do you think that your character is going to kind of head out to?
I'm a little bit nervous because at the end I'm kind of asking to, get away from the agency. So I don't want to give too much away, but I'm taking a little leave. Exactly. It's that kind of thing. It's taking a little leave. So we'll see what kind of that happens during my sabbatical. Well, how about you? What do you see your character going?
I see my character finally, revealing a little bit more about himself and his path, because, we've only kind of touched base on my character.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And kind of what ails him, what's really, going on, that internal turmoil.
And losing his wife.
Exactly, and then him finally chasing after the people responsible.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right. Thanks for watching Behind the Scenes. Hope you guys enjoyed getting to know us and our characters.
And we look forward to seeing you guys in the future.